that I have here. These are supposed to be wings. And many of you probably recognize these wings because they're the wings that we use pretty much every year in our New Church Day pageant when we want to show the woman clothed with the sun being given 2 wings of a great eagle that she can use to fly away from the dragon. We're not talking about that story today. Who else in the Word has wings? A lot of the time, people think of angels as having wings, but there's actually not really any story in the Word that talks about angels having wings. But the Word does talk about the Lord's wings. There's a story or a psalm that I'm going to read to you now where it talks about the Lord's wings. And so I'm going to take these off and read you that psalm. The psalm I'm going to read is Psalm 91, and it begins, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him I will trust. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and buckler. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor of the destruction that lays waste at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. Only with your eyes shall you look and see the reward of the wicked. Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place, no evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. For He shall give His angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways. In their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone." Amen. So you hear the reference to the Lord's wings in that psalm? That entire reading was about the Lord protecting us. And what were some of the things that it said He would protect us from? He mentioned arrows. It also mentioned the terror that walks at night. It mentioned pestilence, which means disease. It mentioned destruction. All of those are things that makes a lot of sense to be scared of. And they're meant to make us think of all of the different things that we're sometimes scared of. But it said that the Lord is our refuge. The Lord protects us. The Lord is our shield. And it said that He will cover us with His wings. We're meant to picture Him wrapping His wings around us. So it's sort of like He's hugging us or holding us, but it's also sort of like His wings or His feathers are a shield that's keeping us safe. Now, why does it talk about the Lord having wings? Does the Lord really have wings? In pretty much every other story about the Lord, He's just a person. He looks like a person. People don't have wings. The reason that this psalm says that the Lord has wings is that wings are powerful. The image of the Lord having wings is powerful. In the teachings of the new church, we're told that a person's arm is a symbol for strength or power, which makes sense because your arm is what you use to do things. And whenever the word talks about the Lord's arm, it's talking about the Lord's incredible power. And wings mean the same thing because wings are just a bird's arms. And wings also give people the power to fly. And so the Lord has the power to rise up, to lift up above anything that might hurt us, anything that might make us scared. That's what the word is talking about when it describes the Lord's wings. It's talking about that power. And we're meant to think about the Lord's love and the Lord's strength wrapping themselves around us to keep us safe. That psalm also talked about the angels. It said that the Lord will give his angels charge over us to keep us in all our ways. And what that means is that the Lord's angels also protect us. They watch over us to protect us whatever we do. I wanted to talk about angels today because we're coming up on the Christmas story. Pretty soon we'll start talking about the stories of Zacharias and Elizabeth and Mary and Joseph and the shepherds. And in all of those stories there are angels. And it's powerful to think about what the angels love to do. They love to bring people good news like they do in those Christmas stories, but they also love to keep us safe. They love to watch over us and protect us. The word says that the angels will lift us up. In their hands they will bear us up lest we dash our foot against a stone. So they're going to lift us up so that we don't hit our foot on a rock. It means they're going to lift up our spirits to where nothing can hurt us. The Lord and his angels love to keep us safe. And that reading listed a lot of things that might be scary. Arrows and diseases and darkness. And I bet that there's a whole lot more that you might sometimes be scared of. But whatever it is, the Lord and his angels want to protect you. The Lord is wrapping his power around you. And if you feel scared, you can remember, you can turn your mind towards the Lord. You can remember that the angels are always with you. That the Lord has incredible power and that he is sheltering you with his wings. Amen.